back. This is Sierra, and if you guys saw the video description, which I assume that you guys did see it, you guys are probably a little bit confused about what's going on in the background behind me. So, according to this video, yes, I'm talking about veganism in Salt Lake City, except the background is a little bit off and not exactly Salt Lake City-ish, and I'm going to explain why that is right now. So if you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Sierra. I'm an American foreigner living in Japan. Every week I make a new video about my crazy life in Japan, LUSH, being vegan and zero waste, except for the past month or so I've been uploading some very different videos, and that's because I went with Mr. on his most recent business trip to the States, and when we were there, we were in Salt Lake City and Yellowstone National Park. I will post Yellowstone videos eventually. I'm just still working on them because, guys, I took a lot of footage, like more than anyone should. Anyways, you guys, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about being vegan in Salt Lake City. Before I get started with that, I just want to give a shout out to the SLC vegan group on Facebook. When I found out we were going on holiday in Salt Lake City, I didn't know what to do and how much vegan food there would be available, and so I searched on Facebook and I found your group. So to everyone who was helpful for me and to everyone who met up with me and talked to us and was really nice to us when we were in Salt Lake City, thank you guys so much. And to those of you who I actually had dinner with or brunch with or coffee with, if you're ever in Tokyo or anyone in the group who's watching is ever in Tokyo, please just feel free to reach out to me on my social media handles below, and if I'm free, I would love to hang out with you if you're visiting Tokyo. If you're a vegan going to Salt Lake City, or even if you're a vegetarian going to Salt Lake City, I highly suggest you guys pick up one of these. I don't know how this got into my luggage, but it got into my luggage. I thought I recycled it before. This is the Salt Lake City food guide, and it has all of the vegan restaurants and a lot of restaurants with vegan options in it inside this guide. When you open it to the first page, it talks about the Utah Animal Rights Coalition membership, and in the first big page, it has a list of all of the 100% vegan restaurants in Salt Lake City. And I didn't visit all of these, but I visited almost all of them when we were there, and a lot of the other ones in all the pages. So if you're in Salt Lake City and you're a vegan or vegetarian, find any vegan or vegetarian restaurant, or even most of the restaurants that are listed in the guide will have these up front. Grab one and this will help you navigate the vegan places. Before you get a hold of this, if you need to find a vegan restaurant, I highly suggest using the Happy Cow app. You can download it on your phone. Sometimes it's free, sometimes you have to pay for it, and then that will help you not only find vegan restaurants in Salt Lake City, but it can help you find vegan restaurants all around the world. I've used it in Japan and in the US, and it works really well. Anyways, that's really all I have to say about being vegan in Salt Lake City. Everyone was really nice, and all of the restaurants except for one were delicious. So without further ado, let's check out the 10 best restaurants, in my opinion, for vegan in Salt Lake City. These rankings are just my personal opinion based on the things that I experienced when I was visiting these restaurants. If you don't agree with me, that's totally cool. Feel free to let me know and share in the comments. And if you guys have any questions about the restaurants, you can reach out to the SLC vegan group on Facebook, and they will be able to answer those questions for you as well. So the first location we're going to talk about, which is our number 10 on our list, is Bud's Sandwich Company. Bud's Sandwich Company is a little hole-in-the-wall type takeaway sandwich restaurant that honestly reminds me of some of those fancy sandwich shops that you see in big cities and stuff. I was really impressed by the large variety of sandwiches that they have on the menu. Mr. ordered the pesto not chicken sandwich. It's made with walnut pesto and soy chicken and lots of veggies, and I got the vegan cheesesteak. This one was made with a soya steak, and it had a vegan cheese sauce and lots of veggies on it. We also got one of their zucchini chocolate chip cookies. It just smelled so good. I ate it instead as a little sandwich appetizer. Next place I want to talk about is number 9 on our list, and that is Passion Flower Patisserie. As you guys probably figured out from the name, Passion Flower is of course a bakery, and so they offer a variety of pastries and cakes and other vegan desserts. They also have a fully functional brunch style cafe. I ended up getting what was called the Smoked Benedict, aka Vegan Eggs Benedict, and I had a really good time enjoying it with a new friend of mine. Hey guys, we just finished at Vertical Diner, and it's supposed to be kind of like a all-American diner, except everything is vegan, which is amazingly awesome. Mister, how was it?
It was good.
So for our appetizer, we got the unchickened chicken buffalo wings with vegan ranch and veggies. And for my entree, I got the California burger, and Mr. got the mountain breakfast plate, both which were delicious. And I didn't have room for dessert because I wanted it, so I got carrot cake with vegan ice cream. In America, we call it a la mode, and I didn't finish all of my carrots, so I just put carrots in there because I figured there's already carrots in the cake, so they could all be together. The reason I wanted to make a little outro for this is because there was this guy who was sitting behind Mr. He ordered his food and he asked for his burger to be medium rare, and the server was like, "I'm sorry, sir, but this is a vegan restaurant, so it's all plant-based." And the guy was like, "Oh." He's like, "Well, I guess I'll just order it the regular way then." So he this guy who came in for a burger ended up with a vegan burger, and he liked it, which is awesome. And the next place on our list, number 7, is the Veggie House. Veggie House is a new restaurant in Salt Lake City. When I talked to the owner, he said the main idea of this place is they wanted to take all of the traditionally Asian type foods and veganize them and open a restaurant. So that's what they did. So to start out, we got the vegan egg rolls, and it comes with a little container of sweet and sour sauce. And it looks like it's on a bed of, I think it's cabbage, I'm not really sure, and he said there's just veggies inside. 3 sushi rolls. This one is the Vegas roll, and I don't know what traditionally is an American Vegas roll, but it looks like it has tofu, I think carrot or tomato. Oh wait, no, it's like a soy salmon and avocado. So this is the teriyaki crunch roll, and it has, I don't remember what this is. I think it's like a vegan tuna, avocado and cucumber. And then this is the teriyaki crunch roll, and it has, I think, avocado, cucumber, carrot, and a couple of other things in it, and it's topped with just like a tempura like flakes on the top. See how big this piece is? I can barely get it into my mouth. The next place on our list is Bolt Cutter, which is a Mexican-inspired restaurant and bar in downtown Salt Lake City. Not only do they have a really creative drink menu, they also have pretty amazing food. For the appetizer, we decided to get a huge nacho platter, homemade nachos, guacamole, and salsa. And as my entree, I decided to get the jackfruit tostadas. They were topped with a whole bunch of stuff, including fresh tomatoes, radishes, and a beautiful homemade cashew cream sauce. The next place on our list, coming on at number 5, is actually not a restaurant at all. It's an ice cream parlor called Monkey Wrench. The reason that Monkey Wrench made it so high on the list is because of the fact that I've never actually been to a fully vegan ice cream parlor before. As a vegan going to an ice cream place, you usually have about 2 choices. It's either lemon sorbet or raspberry sorbetto, and it's usually freezer burn. But not at Monkey Wrench. At Monkey Wrench, all the flavors are vegan and they're all delicious. And the next restaurant on our list is the only non-fully vegan restaurant on our list, and it is called Monotype Diner. Although Monotype does serve meat, they have a whole page full of vegan options on their menu. I just ordered some lunch. I got the green vegan curry and some tempura vegetables as an appetizer, and we got the yellow matzaman curry. So in my opinion, both the curries were really good and the appetizer was really good. The only complaint I have is they only gave us a little thing of sauce for the appetizer, but I'm sure they can give us more. But next place on our list, coming in at number 3, is Zest Kitchen and Bar. Don't let their bar licensure fool you though, because their entire menu is creative, vegan, and gluten-free. Okay, so we got our entree. Our appetizer is down here. We got the jackfruit cakes, and they are made with, I think it is jackfruit, obviously, and garbanzo beans, and I think it is like a cashew cream on the top. It's supposed to be kind of a veganized version of a crab cake, and it looks and smells pretty lovely. It's entree time! Mr. got the Thai sunrise, and it's a yellow curry with black rice, and it looks like he also got an orchid. And then for my entree, I got it's called a hearty supper, and it is, I think, a veggie burger, and I think it has potatoes underneath, and it's open face, it only has a gluten-free on the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's made of lentils, and this is a red pepper coulis, which is pretty awesome, and mushrooms, of course. And then it comes with a little side salad with an avocado, and I don't actually know what this stuff is on the top. I think I don't know if I'm supposed to eat it, but I think it's like a pea pod plant or something. And now the dessert is here. We got the beautiful tiramisu cheesecake, and the service said it has some kind of orchids on the top, and it looks absolutely spectacular. Coming in at number 2 is Season's Plant-Based Bistro. Season's probably would have made it to our first spot, except there was a lot of oil in the air from their vegan donuts, and it resulted in some emergency laundry. We decided to get the white flatbread for our appetizer, and then Mr. ordered the pasta with creamy tomato sauce and vegan cheese, and I had an amazing dish made with lion's mane mushrooms and mashed potatoes. And the last and final location on our list, coming in at number 1, is a restaurant called Mark of the Bistro. Monotype Bistro is a mother and son team run restaurant that offers a lot of those typical like comfort foods that a lot of us had in our childhood before we were vegan. If I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, the number one reason that this place made it to number one is because of the fact that they serve vegan chicken and waffles, and while I haven't had the real chicken and waffles, this version was so good that it actually made us come back for a second time. Mr. just could not wait. He got the, is it called the garbage hash? Yeah, it's got all kinds of yummy stuff in it. I guess it's inspired by the garbage plate they do in the Midwest. And then I got the not chicken and waffles. And I'm super, super excited about it. It's so yummy looking. Hey guys, I'm back again. So this concludes my list of my personal opinion on the top 10 best restaurants for vegans in Salt Lake City. If you don't agree with me or if I missed anything, again, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Also, if you like this type of video, please make sure that you hit the like and the subscribe button so you can follow my journey. I still have some more Salt Lake City / Yellowstone stuff I'm going to be posting. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Or if you're interested in being vegan, zero waste, or in Japan, make sure you also subscribe. Other than that, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!